All right. I'm sorry. I feel really, really relaxed right now. So I keep taking a lot of deep breaths and sighing. Sorry. I wanted to talk about geeks, nerds, um, paper pushers, and stuff like that. Um, I consider myself to be a bit of a geek. I mean, I'm a serious Warcrafter. I don't play as much now, but serious Warcrafter. I mean, I could live inside Warcraft. I could live inside that game. Um, and I mean, that was seriously my thing. I mean, and before that, it was EverQuest, and before that, it was StarCraft, and before that, it was Caesar 3. If you know any of these games, if you've played any of them, you're a bit of a geek yourself, and it's not a bad thing because this is about geeks are sexy. To me, I think that geeks are sexy. Not all geeks are sexy, but there are some geeks that are very, very sexy. And I don't know. It's like the style now. It's like there are some geek. You know what? You know what actually made me think about this? Beauty in the geek, because there are some geeks out there. If you know, women weren't, not all women. If some women weren't shallow to like look at the outside and say, "Ooh, he's a geek. He has glasses and look at how he dresses and you know whatever." If some women weren't like that and they actually took the time to get to know these men, they would find that you know some guys who are considered geeks can be very enthralling. And you know, if you just take a little bit of time to get to know them, and to look past the exterior, because I consider myself to be a bit of an ugly duckling, you know, because you know I was a little bit of a tomboy when I was growing up, and you know boys were like the last thing on my mind. You know, when I was growing up, I used to like to run. You know, I was fast. They used to call me Shatara. I was fast. Go Shitara. um, yeah. But anyway, geeks are sexy to me. Geeks are very, very sexy to me. And yeah, that's about it. I mean, I don't know how you feel about geeks or, you know, nerds or, you know, whatever title you want to give them. I want to call them intelligent men, intelligent women. You know, I find intelligence very, very sexy. Very, you know, it's like teach me something, learn me, educate me. All right, you can tell I'm feeling really silly, and I'm not, haven't been drinking, I'm not smoking, I'm not on anything. I just feel really silly right now. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Southern Comfort. Um, was that subliminal? Did you catch that? Yeah, that's my little thing. That's what I love. If you didn't catch it, then watch it again. Um, but how do you feel? How do you feel about the stereotype that are given to geeks or nerds or you know these intelligent men and women? And do you feel that if they were helped a little bit, you know, if they were kind of embraced a little bit more? I mean, this is if they want it, because there are some out there, like I said, beauty and the geek. There are some out there who would like a little bit of help, but you know, the cheerleader type isn't going to walk up to the captain of the chess club and say, hey, you know, how about you wear this like this? Or how about, you know, here's some proactive. This is what this does for you. You know, they're not going to give them any type of tips on, you know, how to be smart and look sexy at the same time. But then again, I'm like, okay, if a geek, sorry, if someone who is highly intelligent, I don't know if the term geek is politically correct, but you know, if someone who's highly intelligent, if they start to come into the world of style, you know, I'm wondering if that would throw them completely off, and instead of them becoming a rocket scientist, they want to be a rock star. You know, I don't know, but what's your take on it? I want to know what other people think about about this. It's a silly topic, I know, but that's what's on my mind, and that's what I want to share with you because it's a Friday night and I'm bored and I'm not doing anything, and that's about it. So thanks for watching, and come again soon. Love Capone's protege. I gotta stop doing that. I did that like the last two videos. Love Capone's protege.